Is Kamala Harris saying her own name wrong? And am I a bad person if sometimes I mispronounce her name? No and no. Okay, the first thing is everybody gets to decide how their name is pronounced. Yes, her name is from Sanskrit, which is a language with no living native speakers, so we don't actually have evidence of how it would be in Sanskrit, other than written evidence. But her name is a popular name in India, where Hindi speakers pronounce it differently than she pronounces it. That's okay. She is a first language English speaker from California. Her whole life, she's said her name Kamala. This is fine. It happens all the time. My name is Nicole. That is a French name. I don't say Nicole because I am not a French speaker. In the United States, there is an English name, Nicole. That is my name, and that's how I pronounce it. But if I told you, please, I'm French, say it Nicole, and you kept saying Nicole, and I kept saying, please, it's Nicole, and you didn't even try, I might take that as a sign of disrespect. The reason that it's okay that she says her name and that we adapt names all the time is that there's this thing called Loanword phonology. Speakers cannot be expected to speak all languages of the world all the time. But when we're talking about people's names, we can make an effort to get their names right. Even if we can't pronounce every French food in the world with a French accent, we don't do that, right? We're allowed to adapt things. But when people tell you how their name is pronounced, out of respect, you should try. Now, if you're getting it wrong because you're a person who can't hear stress, or because English isn't your first language, or for any other reason, right? You've only seen your name in writing, this is the first time you're saying it. No one's saying that you're a bad person or that you're not trying, right? It's the intention of people who already say disrespectful things about her and then go ahead and say things like what we saw Trump say last week about how he doesn't care how her name is pronounced. That is a different thing. Watch him.
You can say Kamala, you can say Kamala. I said, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter what I say. I couldn't care less if I mispronounce it or not. I couldn't care less.